What's up, guys? It's Derek, YouTube channel Fast FZ09. Out here hanging out at some private property. We're riding dirt bikes today on Sunday. Hanging out with Hunter.
What's up, guys? Hunter
is going to be kind enough to let me ride his new 2016
YZ250FX.
So the off-road 250F.
Right.
Go over the bike, Hunter, and tell us kind of what you've done to it, what you've added to it, and what you like about it.
Pretty much what I've done to it is the FMF slip-on has been the biggest key difference in the power. People really don't think it'd be that much of a difference, but the FMF slip-on has definitely made a big difference in power.
Now, what have you noticed with the exhaust compared to stock? What do you like about it?
Well, see, the FX exhaust is not exactly the same as the F exhaust. The FX exhaust is a little bit different. So we put a slip-on, FMF slip-on, Power Core 4.
Looks good. It sounds good.
Yeah, it does sound very good. And that's made the biggest power difference. And pretty much, I got the stock suspension in here at 50 hours, and it's still amazing.
Now, did you have Mark Hilton do the suspension for you?
Not yet. I haven't had him service it yet.
Mark is a suspension tuner in Hickory, North Carolina. That's done a lot of. He's done my bike. He's done a lot of the guys out here. So Hunter's you're probably gonna have him do it when you're ready to get the suspension done, right. I imagine.
Yeah. Other than that, I haven't really done a whole lot to it. But the only thing I would do for in the woods is go up at 1 or 2 teeth in the back on the sprocket, because I tend to go between 3rd and 4th gear a lot.
Yeah.
And especially in the fast stuff, you favor between 3rd and 4th.
Yeah.
Instead of just being in 1 gear, so I'd go up 2 teeth in the back.
Now you're coming off of a
KTM 200.
KTM 200 2-stroke. And what do you like better about the 4-stroke 250? What did you have to get used to the most switching from your KTM 2-stroke?
One thing I had to get used to the most is really just kind of riding. It rides different, and it turns a lot different just because I guess the way the frame and the chassis is.
Yeah.
It's a lot different from the KTMs. So just riding it, just I got used to it after that, and it's probably the best turning. People complain about the 250Fs not being able to turn good, but there's a lot of fast guys riding these things, yeah,
including you.
And this is the best turning bike I've ever had.
Cool, man. Well, Hunter's gonna let me ride it, and he's probably gonna ride my KTM 250. So we'll get geared up and try it out and see what we think.
There's a Shiloh down there
All right, guys. Hunter's gonna let me ride his Yamaha. Yeah, thanks for letting me ride that thing.
Oh, no problem.
This thing is going to feel snappy.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
I'm going to take it easy on it. I'm not going to be out there trying to ride like I was earlier.
Yep, red light. Yeah, I'm kind of anxious to ride this thing. I rode it one time at a little turn track property that the guys ride at, but I haven't ridden one in the woods. Electric start. No, I definitely will not be riding this as fast as Hunter does. Hunter's an A rider. Super fast, really talented. There's neutral. Start it. It kind of feels like you're sitting up tall on it. It really does, man. It feels, my KTM, you kind of sit more inside the bike, and you're sitting more on top. Like you're sitting on top of it. feels like you're sitting on top of it. You want me to go or you want me, Hunter? What? You want to go or you want me to go?
You go ahead if you want to.
You sure? I'll try it. I'll try it. The back end breaking loose, like on the four-stroke, you know. The four-stroke is really hooked up well and puts the power in the ground really easy. I like it. hard on this bike. I love it. Two-stroke feels faster when they get to the meter power band, but it's a lot harder to keep it there. For this thing, it's just like a tractor, you know? It's always got power. You don't have to be precise with the clutch the way you do on my two-stroke. It's really user-friendly, man. I like it. This tight stuff here, 250 just handles. Wow. It's really impressive. I've been ranting and raving about this thing since he got it. Woo! Definitely easy to see why he goes so damn fast. Hunter's a great hunter. Like I said, that dude's fast with anything. There's the dad Jason, they're both super coordinated. Really fast wood riders. Hunter's dabbled a little bit in motocross. Kind of like what we've been doing. You ride some woods, you ride moto a couple of weekends. It's not relative, kind of like all the different disciplines. They all help you. Because it's climbing really slick, real easy to lose the front end. Stop there. Hey, is this camera straight? I hit a tree. Is it straight now? This thing is unbelievable.
It's good, ain't it?
I have a whole different.
I can tell you look good on it. You still look smooth.
Yeah, I felt really good on Andy's 4-stroke, man. I've really only ridden an off-road 4-stroke twice in the woods. I rode Andy's 350 at Outback, and then this thing. I think it's easier to ride it than a 2-stroke. It feels awesome, and it turns like it's on rails. You're not having to fan the clutch like you do on the two-stroke. It's always got power.
Yeah, just.
And the feeling, like, at first it did feel like I was sitting way tall on it compared to that.
Yeah.
But I think it really helps you in corners because you really just push it down.
And people...
I'm impressed with it.
Yeah, people really complain about the heaviness of it, but you can't feel it.
You don't feel it when you're riding it. You do not feel it. You feel it pushing it maybe, but...
Yeah,
dude, this is legit, like... And as fast as you are on something like this, that's an absolute weapon.
Yeah.
Who's that? Smart.
How's the suspension feel?
It feels pretty good.
It feels really good when you get fast.
No, is it set up for you?
Yeah.
And how much?
Actually, no, it's stopped.
Did you guys go up there already?
Did ya? But I mean, yeah. But I mean, yeah, it is set
Sounds
up.
like a
It is set up for me, but it's stopped. I just, I mean, I just got the clicker.
Because I probably weigh more than you though.
Hey,
I weigh like 185.
That's way
That's
faster.
what I was.
Is it?
Want to make this guy way faster? No. These forks are stiffer than mine.
Oh, really? You can ride it the rest of the way. It's really good. In the, down
How's
there.
that thing feel?
Feels pretty good.
Snappy as shit, isn't it?
Yeah, it's actually not too bad. It's not as snappy as I thought it'd be.
I wonder what he's thinking of mine.
But you can ride that.
I
It's
really,
really good in the bottom.
I really like this thing.
Should get one.
Yeah, Brent, that is
Triangle Cycles gave me a good deal on them. They're really good. They got good customer service.
And Danville.
Do you like it?
A lot of guys though are running the 250 compared to the 450, aren't they?
Not believe it.
It's got all this power and it handles, man. Like, why would you want to get the 450?
Yeah,
It'd be like too much.
It has a lot more power than people think it does.
It really does.
250, yeah, they're probably, oh, I don't have that much power. That thing's got a lot of power. But I do have a different map on it. It's not the stock map.
Is that like from the GYTR tuner or whatever?
Tuner thing. I have the, it's called the high rev. Basically, when you look at the GYTR like thing, it's just +1 on one of the columns. I'm not sure which one it was, but it's like made to be revved pretty high with the tune. But I can always change it.
Because it doesn't feel like I've been in second, revving it, you know, on some of the straightaways, shifting the third a little bit, but it doesn't feel like it falls off, like it keeps revving it, just keeps pulling and pulling.
Dude, I'm gonna fix this.
Yeah, it like constantly pulls and pulls.
This thing's badass, man.
What's wrong with it? What happened?
Yeah, when I rode it at the turn track, that's really not a good. It's really not enough room to really ride the thing.
Yeah.
This thing is phenomenal, Hunter.
Wait till you
Really?
Yeah.
I used to take
Wait till you ride it like a motocross track or
Once I moved
something.
out here, I just couldn't drive all the way out.
You scrubbing it?
I don't know about that.
Really?
Well, what I'm saying is like you feel so comfortable, you feel like you can.
Had you ridden one of these prior to buying it?
Only thing is, I'm used to flex bar.
You just did a little research and like, I want to get a 250.
I mean, I know they say that thing about. I know they say that about every bike,
I don't know.
Yeah.
but they like specifically I got this bike because it's
I'm only
suspension.
second gear.
So I didn't want the
I leave it in
KTM,
second
the
gear,
newer
and that's
stuff.
all I do.
And this is the well, Yamaha suspension's at what KYB, isn't
I'm
it?
not going that
Which
fast.
is awesome.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
I
this
thought
is
it'd be
the
heavy.
best suspension ever.
It feels really good,
And
man.
it's got 50 hours
Well,
on the stock suspension.
but the weight, you can feel it sitting here. But
Yeah,
then when you ride it, the weight just disappears. It's like, wow.
I want to get
Supposed to be a hard cut.
Cycramix thinner shrouds.
Oh, that'd be badass.
And it's like cupped in and it's thinner at your legs.
Those power flow or whatever.
Yeah. And
You know they're in Thomasville. Isn't that crazy?
yeah.
Cycramix.
Yeah. Over there by FTI. You can keep on riding it.
Yeah, I'll ride it the rest of the way back and whatnot.
You can ride it on the bottom section.
This thing is legit, man. I like this thing. This is cool.
Yeah.
Did you go to church and then come back out here?
Yep.
Damn, Hunter.
Yeah,
You're messing me up. I was happy with my bike about an hour ago.
The real thing about the bike's pretty much stock. I just raised the forks up 5 millimeters in the clamps, and
So does it rev a little freer with the FMF slip-on on it?
oh yeah, because when you got on it with the stock one, it just felt like it wouldn't go nowhere. It just felt like you was revving it and you were like moving like 5 miles per hour. But with that thing on, it gives it more pep off the bottom, and then it revs that out the top.
It's awesome, dude. You gonna ride the bottom with us, Steven?
You can go ahead of us if you want.
I'll follow you fast guys.
Well, I'm on a different
I've
bike.
actually slowed down a lot in the woods.
Whatever, Hunter. You're fast on anything. What'd you say?
I've slowed down a lot in the woods. This is the first time I've ridden in the woods.
Today's the first day I've ridden woods in like 4 months.
Yeah, 4 or 5 months.
It's been a lot. I just hadn't had time, man.
I guess I'll go on the T-Smoke.
Yeah.
Hey, Steven. Hey, is this GoPro running? Is my GoPro running? My camera, is it running?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll get some footage you guys might keep up. Yeah, Steven right here. I got some footage of this big ass jump. My family, you guys can check it out. Phenomenal ride. It's fearless. But you think there's two combinations? It's a fast rider. Background. He gets in this wormy stuff down here. He never gets on the gas, man. He is not scared. Damn you, Hunter. This thing is awesome. This is legit, man. I just can't believe how fast it is for a 254 stroke. It's like, it's nuts.
Yeah, people don't think they'd be fast, but it's one of the fastest 400s in the 2016.
It's awesome, I know that.
I think it's what's this?
Yamahas and the Cowleys are like.
No, how different is that motor compared to the full-on 250F motorbike? Is it detuned a little bit? Slightly? Or is it mainly the
I think
suspension?
it's in the tune, just like the mapping.
Yeah.
I think the engines they said they was exactly the same.
It feels fast as heck, man.
But you've got the mapping software thing.
Yeah, I got it mapped on the high revs.
Yeah.
So it's probably
Oh, this thing is legit. I want one.